Hello everyone, my name is Martini and today we may or may not playing Balatro today, but it could also be the case that we're gonna play some Fire Emblem. Because truth be told, Richard is having some internet issues at the moment, so I'm not sure if we're gonna continue our Fire Emblem Let's Play. So there's a bit of uncertainty to it, but anyways, yeah, we have a backup plan, or at least I have a backup plan. Here's Richard.
I am.
So we stick to the plan to Fire Emblem. So I'm gonna.
Yep, that's a plan. Again, just so that everyone know, because like I'm live at the moment and all that. So they plan at the moment that we just do Fire Emblem now. Today my internet has been acting rather like our internet's been acting rather weird. So there's a possibility I could just randomly DC and all that. So if that happens, then they may switch over to something else and we do something else and we just exit themselves. I don't know, up to them. I may just take it easy for the rest of the day if that happens.
Yeah, I may gonna switch over to Balatro, but for the plan, it's right now Fire Emblem.
Yep.
Okay, I guess I was about to say, are we actually going to farm with that issue
Yes.
or not?
Yes, I know we are. I don't fucking care.
Okay, I guess we'll have to make sure you are here, and hopefully everything is going to run well. I've been playing more of Awakening, and I bumped into a cache. I was like, oh, I don't think I want us to now suddenly stream this game.
Yeah, and you have like a problem with Awakening now?
With us specific characters, let's say appearance, clothing, and how they are looked.
Also,
how am I gonna say this in the most PG way while we're, I guess, technically alive? Actually,
yeah.
Are we alive or are we not live? So I know.
We are live.
I'm already live, yep.
Okay, then I cannot say it. I guess what's the most PG way I could say it? Young appearance, but in Japanese.
I know exactly who, and at this point, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I got extremely uncomfortable just seeing her. Like,
Anyways, as I was going to say, hello to the Sunga chat. How's it doing?
The Sunga?
Yeah, the Zynga's in chat.
In my chat.
Oh, what the hell? Hello,
also, also in my chat.
I'm gonna just boot up the game so I have it ready.
Just going to get my POV, and I see Martini having having Balatro set as the title as I
I've actually changed the title because I was pretty sure you couldn't make it unless
people making assumptions just because I mentioned there's a possibility for something. Ain't that typical?
All right, I was doing this for like I was not done grinding this shit out.
Yeah, I was grinding. But yeah, I've luckily changed the title of the stream.
The Sungan is on phone now. I see. Fair enough. Heads to Nabara Desert. Oh boy, we have gone over to this place now. Oh boy.
We're going to the desert.
What chapter was this again? Where with the Colosseum, Fit and Flare? This was chapter 11. We're about to hit chapter 12. The 12 is the desert level, right? Hello?
Yep. 14 is the desert.
14? I was 12. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the dreaded desert.
Yeah, it's going to check a couple things. And also get this one started up.
14. Wait, there's a guy? Oh my god. How do I get that 14x? Let me see here.
14 next. You have to reach. You have to
Okay, here it
reach.
is. Here it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. 14. You just have to reach the end within 25 turns.
I'm making sure
Good
on
luck.
every site.
How
I'm making
many
sure
turns?
Every. There's
25
one.
from the looks of it.
Okay.
I'm making doubly sure. But one says 25, and this one says. Oh, does it say? Does it say? It does. The other one does not mention how many turns.
Nope.
Oh no, there it is. Yeah, 25. So both of them is saying 25. Well, keeping Sophia alive.
Yeah. You also need to keep Sophia alive, who you do gain on that chapter. So have fun. Also, a lot because let's bring you along because you are a mage. You're going to do well here. And here's what we are looking at in this chapter. First of all, it's a desert chapter, so you know what that means. Sand will slow you down.
Yeah. Also, are you live, Lopez?
Did I not hit live? I thought I did.
It doesn't seem like it.
Doesn't seem like it. It redirects to the Flageurta.
But yeah, then there's a lot of sand everywhere that, slows down the large majority of units.
Yeah.
So there's that. Second, there's a sandstorm going on, and as you can see, there's a fog of war.
Well, sand or war.
And is it solvable with a torch or not?
Torch might work, but I'm not sure. It probably works.
If it's fog of war, then in technical terms, yes, it should.
Yeah, it should. Third, there are hidden items within the sand, so
I do believe I did post it. Let me see if I can find it because we keep posting shit here. If I, you know what, I'll just repost it.
Oh, Lopez is live currently.
Yeah, I just hit the live. Hello. I'll just post it again. The stream crew. Here's all the shit.
Yep. So yeah, if you want all the items, have fun.
Well, let's see.
Pretty much just have fun. Which I
will react to a pride flag to that one.
So all you need to do is just bring your thieves, along, so that they can help on that front.
Yeah, like Alfonso, essentially.
Well,
pretty much. And the very last part, which we did briefly mention before this whole thing. If you want the guidance chapter, which is a special chapter at the very which is an optional chapter, you can gain access to it as long as you fulfill the requirement. You need to be get to the end within 25 turns.
And have Sophia alive.
And keep Sophia alive, which hopefully you do a good enough job of that. If not,
I'm gonna reassure so everyone knows.
Yeah.
There will be a lot of reinforcements. And at the bottom where you are spawning, where Sophia is, and to the at the always. So keep that in mind. Like at the bottom there, the spawn. That's gonna start at first one is gonna be turn 7, just couple. Then turn 8 to 10 is gonna be more. Then 13 to 18. If we are in hard, because we are in hard, if I remember right.
We should not be on hard mode.
I should be on hard mode. Because if you get requirement in the bottom, where in the top, top and bottom, like you and I did, then we are in hard mode. If you're on a chapter 13x or 13 at least, you remember that?
Oh, I don't think
Well,
that's
either way,
that...
if there's only one way to confirm it. If you in 13 to if you're in hard mode, 13 to 18 is going to be even more.
Huh.
From top to bottom.
Yep. Also, on the other side note, something I forgot to did not mention, I actually trained up my units for this chapter.
Yeah,
I still have
I
to complete this one.
Yeah, I trained a lot of my units too. I don't have anything to rank them up with, so
Yeah.
it is
My
what it is.
promoted, units are level 15, so they're more like, the beefy guys, including Gonzalez. He's now very buff now.
Yeah, I got Gonzalez to 15.
Same.
Uh,
And the rest is
what
20 and
else
such.
to
So.
give?
Yeah, I got
What
Keys
else
at Alpha
give?
15.
And
I'll
Alpha
keep
is now
moving.
20, so good luck killing that one.
I do know how. I'll increase also
We'll have to
Boris
do.
some more because I don't use him. And Rutger at 20. Yeah, you cannot touch him.
So yeah, I think
I want to use. Damn, what do I
we're gonna
use here?
try to finish this chapter, and then we're going to the desert.
I think this is what I have to work with now. Alright, let's check the map here. So, my plan is to simply have Roy, like, make the move, as fast as possible to the end. Alongside, some, actual carries. Meanwhile, the half rest of the team will go on, a treasure hunt, let's just say. So the thieves will be divided up.
Alright, I bought so much shit that my inventory is full. I'm like, oh, why is it so full? Forgot about that shit.
So we're now
Alright,
going to attack.
Oh, that's
See
a
here.
billion men staffs. Okay, maybe a few of these can be just given the so.
Yeah, I think someone is gonna die.
Why are you gonna kill someone?
Yep. Gonzalez dead. He's now undefeatable. And then we seize the
Man.
throne.
You know what? One of these will do.
General,
Okay, there we go.
we have a
Let's see
cutscene.
here.
Alright, save. And let's get everyone into position. Astolfo, you will be the one to run around and gather all the items. Meanwhile, you'll probably have someone to ensure your safety. Probably Rutger and maybe Shauna.
See here.
Meanwhile, Ray.
Oh, I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna
Cat
take
will
this.
be going alongside Roy for the
Hello, Epic Media
additional
Games
treasure
XC.
hunt. So, that's the plan on that front. So yeah, I think I got more or less my plan here, and looking at the map for all the items, there's some good ones here, so, make haste.
Yep. I'm making sure I got everything I need.
Alright, doing this as well. Putting a safety save here, and let's get on with it.
See here. I'm gonna...
Arcadia!
Yep. This is gonna be a harder one. I'm gonna so keep that in mind.
Hurry, Oh, well, doesn't this lady here look familiar?
Oh,
Where have we seen you before?
Well,
Faye.
I'm still at a preparing phase. Making sure that everyone got there at least. Ooh, I'm gonna take, Gonzalez, my man, Killer Axe. Ooh, I can give him the silver too. Ooh. I'm I'm gonna give him that. And now Gonzalez duked up. Yeah, everyone
Hello,
should be good.
Quandy.
Yeah, that's good. Now the map. Check map. Alright, it's fog of war, technically.
This is a fierce sandstorm.
No, I want...
The sandstorm is even blocking the like text box. Like, you know, the sandstorm is like, you know, covering it.
It's so omnipresent.
Claire, I need you to have torch, please.
There may be objects covered by the sand, blown about by the storm. Please watch your step. And there's Sophia.
Okay, let me think of how I'm gonna do this play.
Oh, I have another Elysian whip. I did not know. Okay. No, I feel very
Alright.
stupid.
I'm looking at the
Yeah.
map here.
Ooh, silver at the top. Ooh, me like.
Yeah, there's a silver card up there. That's why I'm gonna split up my team and just, you know, yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably send two or three of my strongest, at least up there. Maybe four for good measure.
Oh yeah. Also, here's Sophia as well. You know, the dark mage that you gain on this very chapter. She's a dark mage who starts at level 1. And starts with the stats of a typical level 1 unit at this point of the game.
Yeah, that's kind of why I said this is gonna be a harder.
I'm not gonna bring any horse into this chapter, I do believe.
I'm mostly gonna keep Lance mostly because he's strong. He's not gonna really move around a lot. It's gonna be more defensive than anything else.
So, Sophia's pretty much going to be, for lack of a better way to phrase it, probably going to be a liability for most of this, but, you know, I may do a challenge and try to, like, train her up, if possible.
I think I'm actually gonna bring in my lady.
Alright, so first of all, I want you to go up here.
I've actually brought all my thieves into this one. But I think I also want some more muscle. Bartre can be for a lot of muscle as well, so... You know what? I'll bring Bartre. And then we trade items.
Alright. Shana,
Oh wait.
How about you? Oh,
Lance is
Shana,
not gonna be in
Shana
this
can
chapter.
move around really well on this. What the hell?
Oh, interesting. I think I'm gonna bring Shana then.
Very interesting. While I'm here too, I may as well do
Great.
this.
Elysian
Elysian Whip, let's use it.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna use it on that as well.
Do I?
Shana, time for your promotion.
Alright, Thea, I forgot about you. Oh, and Milady, right? I want to use her.
Alright. Now.
Oh my god. I need my healer.
You can
I
trade
need
with...
Merlinius. And Milady is a...
Oh yeah, also,
lance user.
we also have with Cecilia as well.
See here.
Think
Oh,
As a
Cecilia is
level-
gonna be the healer, right? So I don't need
Yeah.
to think about Claire. So Claire can go out actually for that.
Although I still will keep Claire around because, again, nice to have, like, you know, more than one healer.
Yeah, but I also want to cover all my grounds on this chapter.
Oh yeah, also, time to do this as well. Hey, Gwendolyn.
A promotion! Some would say.
Yeah, mine is promoted already. A store.
Oh yeah, this Gwendolyn here is going to now be hopefully usable.
There we go. I'm gonna have Boris down where Sophia is. With Lug.
We're going for the killing edge strategy.
Okay. Are there any archers? No, there should not be any archers. There's all mages, but looks of it. Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, interesting.
35. Let's do this fucking chapter.
Alright, let's just blast this mage here.
Yes, sir. Yes, fucking sir.
On second thought, I'm not gonna bring Cafe into this one. I think instead I'm gonna I kind of want to have more muscle. I'm gonna bring Fur instead.
Oh,
Only 2 teams.
Ooh.
Because Fur is, I think she's a monster. So I think she's too good to pass on for this chapter.
Fair enough.
I'll have you there. Oh my god. Oof. I'm gonna have you
Alright,
like a
looking
bit more
at
back.
the map.
Look how many killing edges I have.
That's a lot, alright.
Alright.
And there's the speed wing.
Killing edge.
Watcher. Good one, Rudger. Good one.
Okay, I'm making sure speed. I can take the speed whenever.
Oh. Oh no.
I'm just gonna promote me, lady. Not think about it too much. Because of the reinforcement,
sure.
I'm gonna have Roy.
5% crit, let's go.
Merlinius, I guess, here with Sophie. And let's fucking go.
Oh boy. Well, Rudger once again being MVP, as per usual.
I mean, yeah, Rutger is fucking beast. He's like, if you go near him, he will just sneeze at you and you fucking die.
Yep.
I got the talisman, easy peasy.
That's a double crit, you know, for Rudger. Alright. 68% crit. With
Right,
the
I have
killing edge.
to also be fast.
Yeah, you have to be fast. Hence why I'm making Roy just, you know, going for a mad dash straight towards the, like, you know, boss.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was thinking about Lance. I was kind of forgetting about that part.
That's fair.
Gonna have Sophie more in the back, not letting her really do fights. Gonna have Celia near her.
Oh, you grab that one of all things. Alright, sure. Lelena, clear the path.
Ow.
You know what? Shauna, how about you... Wait, what's the movement on this guy? Very low movement, I see. You know what? How about you kill this healer?
Okay.
Kill him.
Well, still preparing.
Believe they are. See, I'm trying to remember the whole fucking triangle at this panic.
I'm gonna check the map. Where should I put my units? Chat I have the most confidence in with, so he's gonna be going to the north side.
So I need X, right? That was the thing.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna grab all the items. I'd
There you
say
go. Yeah, you won't. I don't think you will be able to get everything, but you're still able to get most of everything.
yeah, that's the thing.
Like this, like the card is the most important one. Go
Yeah.
for that one first.
Yeah, that's my plan, to just go for that one, and then I will see about everything else. The ones that I'm most interested in is the card, the boots, and the warp.
Oh, right.
You want that warp staff. You want it. Do not skip out on that one.
Right. Oh my god. I completely fucking forgot about this fucking fucker. Oh, you're gonna see probably. Unless you have.
You mean the big mean dragon?
The big mean dragon.
Well,
Yeah,
let's try it out.
He's mean.
We fight a dragon.
A wagon.
The wagon. Oh boy.
Okay.
Shana dodged. And you... Oh, that...
I've
No.
seen that girl before.
Okay. No, I somewhat know, which is awesome.
Sleep staff!
Who's this lady?
Motherfucker. Well,
Can I equip this?
this doesn't look too good at the moment. Alright, take out the... I think a restore will have to do? Yeah, a restore will have to do.
Here we go. Ow. Act Gonzalez? What the fuck, man?
I just nuke this thing.
Nuke you. Okay, everyone is full health besides my lady. Okay, I'm gonna think about how I'm gonna deal with you though.
What the talisman?
So...
That. So next in front of the Dick is fine.
There's it, talisman. Alright, cool.
Well, I have two of these mages.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna give her the Alfire.
There we go.
You know what? This might work. There's a possibility you will take a hit from this. And you did.
What's the best?
Okay.
That's not good.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what happens now after
Oh, there.
that shenanigans.
Are they able to fucking sniper? That's wild. Okay, first
of
off, let
course,
me see.
Half fell
Oh.
asleep.
Ooh, having like Shauna and Milady around, you know what? You're gonna rescue Roy, and yeah, you're gonna do this.
Freaking Lelena with a 3% crit. Okay, Lelena just being MVP at the moment.
I mean, when isn't she?
Oh no.
Goals.
Okay, so this Mandike will not move unless I get too close, I guess.
Well, Shauna's gonna evolve.
Well, so much for that run. So anyways,
Look at this!
Oh, I kind of...
you know what? I
Any
think I
path?
need Milady with me.
She's drunk.
Let's see here.
Alright, let's see.
You know what?
Alright.
Rescue that girl.
Wow, they're really trying to. Oh, they actually never mind.
They tried.
They tried and they succeeded. This fucker.
Well, there goes Sophia, who, you know, I kind of need to keep alive, so, restart.
Yeah, mine is asleep, more or less. Okay, how to go left and down. Gotcha.
Who's gonna have a... Who's gonna have the first taste of my blade?
So...
I just realized I can just pocket her with fucking Celia. Okay.
Okay, you... Let's do this. You first.
Okay, what's today? Today is
And
18.
then... Actually, wait. First, we equip you, and then we use this again.
You know what? Let's hope for the RNG. Let's hope for the crit.
Let's speed through that a tad bit. Okay, Sophia, you're going to be in danger if you sit too far up. So let's just keep you in the back.
How the fuck am I gonna damage this guy if I cannot damage him?
You Rutger. Try your best. That's all I can ask of you.
Alright, I can just ignore him. I forgot about that. Hell yeah.
Milady, what do you have? Milady's a character. Me wondering why everyone was hulking nightly about me. Yup. It is just a character named that.
Yeah, she's a great character.
Yep.
My lady.
Milady.
So anyways, let's do a trade. There we go.
Let's
Alright, now
set
you-
something. Okay, attack, defense. This could technically work, but oof, I don't like that.
Alright, let's do this.
Well, 3% crit. That's nice.
30. Nah, I didn't like it. I'm restarting that.
0% chance. Okay.
Okay.
I think I just created a god, and his name is Gonzalez. I think I've created a monster.
John Cena.
I've created a monster.
Oh, they are very annoying.
0% hit rate.
I'm gonna put
What the
you.
Oh, you dirty motherfucker! You're gonna do that?
Wait, Gonzalez can pick it up? What the fuck?
Okay.
Gonzalez can pick it up?
Yeah.
Here's
a
the
small
thing,
chance.
Lopez. So every character can pick items up. However, they have a chance to pick it up every turn. They spend on that space. Thieves have a 100% chance.
I guess Gonzalez is just fucking goated then.
Just for that, you're gonna be assassinated.
Assassinated.
Assassinated. Let's see. I like those oats.
I guess I'm taking the long way because of this fucking Mandike here.
It's Shauna putting in the works.
But how do you pronounce that, Lopez?
And pronounce what?
Manakit.
Manakite.
You said something different.
Isn't it the T silent?
Usually is. Keyword usually.
Go, Astolfo!
Alright, let's be wary of this dragon here.
Wagon.
Be wary.
Okay, so no matter. Oh! Maybe?
Alright. Alright, this is the
Will-
moment where.
Will Dick able to destroy this guy, actually? There's a possibility. Well, it is content, end of the day. Oh, just 0% hell yeah. I love that.
Thank you, Rutger. And here's a Damon here saying, Caspar Emblem Divining Cat.
You just slayed the
And
dragon.
Lopez is completely silent.
Sorry, I was. I'm locked. I'm locked in. I locked the fuck in.
Fair enough.
I think I made Gonzalez too strong.
Sleep Saf.
He's after
Ooh,
the
that's
best
nasty. That's
character.
nasty. Okay.
God damn it.
Well, what did I miss? What did I miss actually?
It was just Damon in the chat going, Caspar Emblem, the binding Caspar.
Oh, okay. That's no wonder I didn't hear it. It was just nonsense.
Pretty much.
If you're making a joke, at least be funny, like the meme.
If you're making a joke, you should explain it.
You should be funny. That's
You should be very autistic about it.
no. Depending on
Oh.
the person, no.
I sure say so, Damon. Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna make something. I think I challenged him. I'll probably see something in the fucking chat room or something.
I get that feeling too. Anyways. Kill this healer. You're trying some funny things here.
Hey,
Die.
the twins! I love these doofuses.
I didn't.
The Rose. Rose and Maggie.
This will have to do for now. Ray, you just keep going there, and Lelena, you're just going to sit there out in the open and just deal whatever comes over. Have fun.
Okay, here we go. The first reinforcement.
I am very fortunate that Lelena is mine is just really strong.
See here.
The joke in Damon here going, the joke is a play on the title of the video game you're currently playing, Fire Emblem The Binding Blade, as well as Lopez's favorite Fire Emblem character, Caspar, from the Fire Emblem Three Houses video game for the Nintendo Switch, released in 2019.
I hate that it made me mad and laugh at the same time. Fuck. How dare you? I'm gonna do this.
Okay, she took a hit. That's not
there's more.
great. Hopefully
Yeah.
there's not more. Right, there's also... Okay, that's a good dodge. Very good dodge.
See here, up that one. Next to
It's
the
been one of
skull.
these days, huh?
Have you there. And... Our stick is fine.
Alright.
Okay, mind back, it's not there. Yeah, caliber. Oh god. You know what, I'm gonna just say goodbye to this. Where should I send you actually? Making sure I don't throw myself in anything.
No one can read. Okay, this is going to be awkward.
Believe they have moved. There's some over there, or there's another one over there. I love that.
That's it. Good job.
That does it.
Good job, milady.
Alright, what can you do? From looks of it, not much. Unfortunately.
Okay. This is gonna take. Oh, I got silence. Hell yeah.
This will have to do.
Shall I know?
I don't miss. Good.
Oh, he...
You,
Wow.
you did not miss.
They hit me instead.
Okay, good level up there. Alright, now you go deal with this nuisance over here.
Let's see here.
I'm keeping this like healer with a heal staff alive even longer, but you know, Lelena needs a heal.
I need healing.
I'm doing that. And then you lot just come over here.
Okay.
Sophia, you stand even further behind.
Let's see here.
Alright, I have a dumb plan, to say the least.
Okay, that went better than expected.
I believe I killed that dude.
Sure. Kill him in one hit.
Here, there.
Good. Alright, now here's the dumb plan. There's a manakite over here. I'll put Rutger right within his range with a Worm Slayer, and hope Rutger doesn't get like insta killed.
That happens to the best of us, or the worst of us.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything. Everything? How much longer? Okay.
Oh no!
That does it!
I'm getting out of here before I lose all of my goods!
I'm putting on petition that you should voice the next live action for Merlinius.
Understandable. And that is one dead manakite. Good. Beautiful.
Okay. Well, you killed one of them?
Yup.
Damn, nice.
Worm Slayer.
Right. That's really helpful, I guess, then.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
How many goddamn sleep staff bitches are there in here?
All of them.
Too fucking many. Kill a bow for the win.
Essentially.
I'm just gonna go for damage.
god, this is gonna take fucking forever.
Fur is just like the Grim Reaper.
What? YOLO. Let's just have Shauna go over and, through this path and just,
The power of Christ does not compels me.
and then just kill everyone. Every single one of them.
Alright, this is going so well at the moment.
This is
know what? I could have tried to get the kill to, Sophia there, and well.
Well, I think I'm just gonna kill a holy man.
Or you're gonna kill the wagon?
A freaking one shot with that. Okay, sure. Okay. And there's a silent staff.
I guess you gotta amuse yourself. You'll be purged. That's how it works, right?
I guess.
Oh, I got Oh, fuck! Bullshit.
What did you do?
I button mashed.
And you threw, sent away a item that you may or may not.
Worm Slayer.
Good luck.
I mean, I have Merlinius nearby, luckily, but oh man. Okay. Well, looks of it, there's no one there. There's sword units, mage units. Oh, there's another. Oh my god, there's another. That's 3?
Hello
Jesus.
there, everyone.
Does not do any damage, okay? Shanna does not good in this area, so I think she's gonna move away from this.
Okay, there's so many fucking sword users there. Hopefully. Oh, Devil Axe! Ooh, what the fuck?
No. Oh.
Have you kill murder? Gonna need that Worm Slayer though.
I like the predicament I'm in at the moment. This is looking kind of bad. So, my one other flyer is currently asleep. And Rutger needs to take that Worm Slayer over to the other side. Shit.
Oh my god.
Well, this ain't good.
Oh,
How did I miss?
Well then, mercenary. How's it doing there? This is fine
Sure.
indeed.
Is it though? Okay, I think I did an oopsie, but I hope it'll be fine.
And Lelena once again just being MVP. Yeah, don't mind her.
Okay, they are not able to circle, they're not able to circle, not able to circle, not able to circle. Not able to heal is gonna be a big issue though.
There's the freaking healer I was waiting for.
You gonna chase me out of your way?
I die.
You must die.
you must die.
Nice.
What is? Oh god, I don't have any. Oh my god, I thought I bought a lot.
And
Oh my
there's
God.
a silver card. I now have it.
How did that hit me on a 58? What the fuck? Fire Emblem, I guess.
Emblem. What else?
Okay, so I gotta gamble on a 30% crit here, or I think Milady will die. So I'm gonna try that, see if that... Let's go! Oh, never mind.
Okay, Merlin is a...
She got the crit, but she did not kill. Oh, Milady. My lady. What can I do with you? Okay, what am I missing here? Oh.
The band
think
is
you-
called,
you know what?
Rose and Maggie.
Rose and Maggie. The bandits just killed Merlina, so no item transport for me.
Oh, I lost Merlinus too. I think that's fine. I think I'd rather lose Merlinus than the more important characters.
Yep, pretty much.
Man, that's kind of what to just say out loud. I gotta rather lose Merlinus than anyone else.
He at least can come back.
I know, right?
Then that's a big difference.
It's just a funny thing to say.
True.
We're cleaning a house.
Okay, Shauna is cleaning houses as well, although she does need healing badly.
I'm gonna rescue you. I'm gonna have Dick and Alfonso. I was gonna say that. Rutger. Alfonso for a reason. Okay. There we go. That's technically one danger as not in my vicinity. I'm gonna have them there still. Oh, they hit them. Okay. Oh,
Nice, nice.
hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, that's too close. That's way too close to comfort. Do I have anyone with Vulnerary? I do not.
You know what? Do
Deploy
oh,
Roy
he
right
has
here.
a killer axe? Well, doesn't fucking matter. Rod can say no, fuck you.
Oh damn! What the fuck? This is a chapter indeed.
Meanwhile, Clarine may or may not be in danger.
Yeah, this is a chapter and a half.
I'm in danger.
I'm surprised how much some of my units are struggling.
Yeah.
At least some of my most strongest units I have.
Alright, Shauna, you may need to like move down and start assisting everyone else down here. Because this is some shit, alright. What the fuck? 25% Devil Axe and it lands.
Okay, spike them. Do a fucking spike and they'll die. Hell yeah, we'd love to see that.
Okay, he could have been dead right then and there.
Now I just gotta hope that nothing goes wrong for a while. Oh my god! 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 Oh, okay, context. They crit Dick. And he lived.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Speed
yeah,
win.
I don't have a way to heal. My under healer is like miles away. Yeah. Oh my god, this is a chapter.
Oh wait, he's going to kill.
Okay, 14.
That means someone else can attack him now.
Oh, that's not gonna kill. Oh my god.
Oh wait, that's going to kill
Alfonso,
too. Now
Alfonso.
someone else can attack him.
Oh, Alfonso. Oh my god. I
Never
want
mind.
to kiss you, Alfonso. Okay.
Okay, this is fine.
So, guys, having a this was the indeed difficulty up, right?
My healer is fucking like just stuck. Door
Arena
actual door
spam.
stuck.
Says Lorena.
Healing my.
That's-
Alright, so here's the problem. Rodger is at 1 HP.
Wait, who's Gonzalez holding?
Alright, I have an idea on how to survive this.
I forgot who. It's it doesn't say that I'm holding anyone.
Alright, let's do this. That's just 10 HP, but that might be enough to live. Keyword might.
Alright, I have Milady.
Alright, Kath, you need to start killing some people yourself now. Like so. Good one, Kath. Good one. Because
Okay,
this
I'm gonna
does-
somehow have Dick in the background.
I think this is what is needed. I hate all of this going on at the moment. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this chapter is kind of in the middle of easy and hard because there's some strong units and some weaker units.
What the fuck? How the fuck did I miss?
Yes.
RNG.
I needed him dead pronto.
Okay. There's no one there. I can let
Okay,
you
this is
take
gonna
the-
hurt. Okay. Not really. Sue is just Mary Sue. Ooh. We don't like that guy.
There we go.
You know what? Pull out the Nosferatu.
What is it with all the
on.
mannequins over there?
Yes.
Yes.
Did they
Yes.
just release the Kraken?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, how many chapters have I been so far? Where can I see that again? See here. It was status 14. Oh god, so I have like 10 turns to get over there.
You know what? Fuck you. And before this hits. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum.
Okay, there. Oh my god, is there anyone there? Oh my god, I wish I could see. Any way to see? I wish there was. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put you in a very awkward situation.
Well, that
Uh,
mannequin does not belong in this realm.
Alright. Please, for the love of God, kill this asshole.
okay, there was someone there.
Hey, chat, nice seeing you all. Guys, have fun playing. I am leaving chat. See ya, says Tisunga.
I see you, Dusinga. Oh, Lance.
Oh my rose, I never known such pain. And Maggie is dead.
Okay, so long I hold myself to the edge, the other mannequin will not attack me.
Ooh, meanwhile,
Okay,
you need healing pronto.
well, he missed. Okay, I'm gonna have you just kill this dude again. I'm gonna do this to make you kill this dude again. Gonna rescue you to then walk over here. And then I'm gonna have here, where was it? This and this. So here, I believe it was. Yep. I'm gonna
Oh,
have
there's
it
Maggie.
here.
Okay, let's just move forward with you two.
Trying to do Maggie sounds.
So, no, I will not say that.
I then move you down here. And you know what? Let's have
Okay.
you take down one of these guys. Surely you can take down one of these. Thank you, Shauna.
Come on. Console did not kill. We don't like that. We do not like that at all.
Dear me, Maggie. This hurts, doesn't it? Bye, Rose.
Okay. 20. Can Milady kill this dude? She can. You know what? Let's gamble.
Let's gamble.
I missed
Oh, my
my
Rose.
gamble. My gamble was on actually did 4 damage. You know what? I'll take that. Do you only have one sword left? Oh my god, you just only have one sword left.
Killer axe!
Okay, that's
Status. Okay. We have time left.
oh. Where the fuck did you arrive from? Literally out of nowhere. Holy fuck.
Welcome to this chapter.
Okay. That's still possible, but it's gonna be tough. Let's see here. Drop
You know
to
what?
that.
I am a fool, but let's see what happens. Sophia, take the shot. Thank you.
Have you
You
there?
gotta kill, guys!
Let's fucking go.
You know what? I can discard one of my items. Sure, I can miss a steel lance.
What a calf?
What?
Unfortunately, I don't have Merlinus on me, so... Well...
Alright, let's just do some transportation using, you know, Milady here.
All right.
I don't like your face. You have a killer axe. Get out of here. Thank you for dying.
Okay. Do that.
You know what? Let's
What?
do this. In fact,
I may not get
What's a mana
the
key?
speed wings.
There's a mana key. Hey you. Let's just rescue you for the moment being. Who else is? Right. You're left. I more or less completely forgot about you. You may want to move out of there.
Okay,
Here they come.
I cannot keep dilly-dallying. See here. They cannot go behind Rutger, that's fine by me.
Oh, there's one more mana key.
We love that.
It's not good.
0% chance to hit me. Good fucking luck, you chuck.
Okay.
Why? 32% hits, but on 80 misses?
Mm-hmm. Fire Emblem. Oh, there's random healer, I think. But I think Roy can take
Alright.
care of him.
They're so desperate to hit my Clarion,
Oh, there's no one there.
but she's not hittable.
Besides the boss. And I have Milady nearby. I'll just see here. Nah, I'll have you there.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you. Alright, this here guy though up here is going to cause some issues. I have an idea though.
Why am I hearing
Shauna?
the winter music? Why is the game giving me... Oh, Silver, hell yeah. Why is the game giving me false hope?
Okay, guiding ring.
I'm scared. Someone hold me. Just give me winter music.
I can't
You know what to
solo
do.
these guys.
Wait,
Oh, ow.
we're gonna save state this. And I'm actually curious, what can we get from the armory?
You know what? Science. Sophia, can you take the shot?
The armory is nothing. The Wender... Oh, the Wender, though.
Ooh, that's the Nosferatu.
Ooh.
Kinda want
Oh,
that.
come on!
What is his range? I don't know. He will probably walk out. Let's see here.
I should commit
Nah.
murder.
Is there... Lance has a crit chance. Yeah, Lance is the only one with a crit chance. That's a 4% crit, though. Content?
Man, this guy is a simp for fur.
Okay, never mind.
And then... die. How many turns has it been yet? Status 11. Okay, I'm doing fine.
Status 14 turns. Okay, I'm.
You know what? In case something goes wrong, I'll do that. I'm gonna have Rutger just walk ahead.
I'll just have Roy just, like, walk around the mana key over here. Just walk around it.
I used my lady just to carry him to make it a bit faster, so I have more turns to really do my thing.
That's fair. She was, on my end, she was not only asleep, but also far away, so, Roy just has to do a lot of slow walking.
Yeah, the
Yo.
mana key, hug the wall is what I was pretty much doing. You know what? I might as well just see if I can get the speed wings.
Calf is level 20.
Man,
Level 20 thief. This would be a rather funny moment, though.
See here, he won't move, which is a great thing.
Say, this is a good opportunity to do some potential leveling here. Hang on.
Oh my god!
Nice.
You know what? I just realized I don't have fucking the Merlinus anymore, so I cannot just. I guess Sophia. I guess.
You know what? Lelena, slay this fucking dragon. I don't need the Worm Slayer. Lelena can just solo it. Well,
Please.
and she gains the warp staff too from the panel underneath. Okay, sure.
I guess Boors is just stuck there.
Boors.
Who am I missing? Let's see here. Do I have any lance units? I guess Milady.
Milady?
Okay, 20, so I have 5 turns to kill this dude and seize the throne.
You know what? I have.
Actually, for content. Can I do this?
Not
You know what? We
Bring
fuck
them up.
around and we find out.
No, I don't want to fuck around and find out on this one. She'll fucking die.
Gonzalez just slayed another dragon. This guy.
Look at this dude. Caring.
I think I'm just gonna hit a rose.
Well,
oh no,
beautiful
this guy has
ring.
a devil axe. Shit.
Yeah, there's
No,
a
you
Sophia
just-
specified item. So only
Yep.
she can grab, I believe.
Yep, that only she can grab, and it's like basically at the very end.
Yep. Oh, operator ring! You know what? I want my crit. I want my highest odd of critting.
Right, she needs to get over there. Oh, well, that complicates things now, doesn't it?
I'll do that. Hell yeah.
Sophia, make a run for it.
What? Let's see what happens. Ooh. Okay, 4 more
I
turns.
have. Alright, let's do a safety here because I have a bad feeling about this right here.
Yeah.
Well, you get a crit now. No, you won't.
You know what to
And-
say? Let's get. Oh, actually, I don't want to gamble too hard. Yeah, let's try to have so much
Dear me,
XP.
Maggie. This hurt, doesn't it?
It's honored to die by your hand, and it's honored to kill you. Okay, I did it technically. I'm gonna just buy my shit and seize the throne. Oh my! Give me this, and give me this.
Wait, what do you have? Steel sword? Alright, cool. Die to fire. When I said die to fire, I guess I really meant it. That's a crit for Lelena.
Oh, I can still send shit to Merlinius.
Yeah, you can.
Wait,
thought they couldn't
even
because
if
they-
Merlinus died, you can actually send it to Merlinus?
Yep.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
I guess it's so long you have at least sent him, you technically have his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Okay, I got my stuff. Did I actually? Am I forgetting anything? Nah.
Buy a bit of, bunch of,
Yeah, I'll take the steel axe. The steel blade. Now I'll seize the throne.
I think I'm gonna seize the throne. Fuck
Most
it.
what I really want, I got. Actually,
That was a
Let's see
difficult
what happens
battle, but we won. That was an easy battle! You guys have been hyping this chapter up so much. Well, to be fair, I've did some arena spam. But let's not talk about that thing.
okay, I will see in one more turn if I'll get that speedwing or not. I'd rather not waste my turn on it.
That's fair.
Okay, I guess I'll just do the guide chapter.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I actually missed out on the speedwing, but
Yeah, I missed on maybe the speedwing and the warp. Otherwise, I got everything.
I got the warp myself.
The brute was instantly. The silence took me like maybe 2 turns. Silver, talisman, silver card, that was just given.
Alright, he managed to get a kill against these rather weak bandits.
Let's stop burn.
Man, I cannot wait until I get an item to promote thieves.
I think Flask wasn't trying to hype the whole thing. It was more like, be careful, this is a fog of war, and it has timer on it, essentially.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it's supposed to be the worst chapter. Well, I actually was over-prepared for that one. I just sent out my strongest units in the battle.
Yeah, that's essentially what everyone did. Oh wow. Actually, it says, does it say anything? Oh, there's nothing here. Nothing special.
Another
Okay, nothing too special about this chapter.
over here. Another fucking Manakite.
Oh.
Another one. And Lilina. Actually, wait. Okay, can't even one round it. I see. Fair enough.
Oh, in this chapter we have to beat up an old man. That's my favorite thing to do.
Beating up old men?
Yep.
Damn,
Ooh,
son.
we have some interesting characters.
Oof. What a chapter.
No, let's just do this.
Because this one is more laid back, you don't need to think about too much. There's probably some strong units, but there's not. I don't think there's like too much to really think about in this in the 14X. If I remember right.
Okay, Rutger just. Oh well, I suppose he's going after Lilina instead. Foolish endeavor, but I respect it at least. So
Okay. There's. Oh, that's Dallas. Ooh. I'm gonna have my lady with me. I'm gonna see if I can get Sophie with me because I like to try in there. All right. I'm gonna send that. This, I don't know if I want to keep her. Sophia or Ray? Ooh, to hard train. Okay, I guess because I got multiple sword units, I guess I'm gonna Rutger in the back for now. Because I have Dick with me.
fair
And
enough.
I guess just
sure. Die.
I think that's good. I hope that's good.
Cecilia got a kill. Hooray.
I'm gonna just have millions in case there's some random ass shit. I just get.
Alright, status. I got 10 more turns to, well, get Roy up there and, well, also beat the boss.
Yeah, if you're flying this is gonna be extremely helpful in that chapter. I feel like. Well, yeah, helpful and not helpful at the same time because suddenly you just kill her weapon.
Yep. Pretty much.
Well, I don't have to worry about flying this too much. Sophie there. That's good. Okay.
Yeah, this could work. Time for some teamwork.
Oh, right. Right.
Alright, I got all I need.
Fall back on the spirit
And
Okay.
Silver Blade, okay.
Okay, so I'm reading the things here. So it looks like the tiles will sink every so often,
Oh boy.
but they will reappear, but they will disappear for some turns on this 14x. It's not like too much, but something you should keep in mind.
Understood. Alright.
Okay, I see how it is.
Just have my, both my thieves here slowly, beat up a single bandit to death. Very slowly and painfully.
Whack him to death.
Whack-a-mole.
There we go. And weapon level increased.
And just have the milady shield. Okay.
And this boy is equipped with a light brand too, huh? Interesting. Go away. Something is glittering in the sand. Oh, what a beautiful ring.
Oh, shiny.
Hey.
Okay, devil axe, poison axe. Let's see. See here.
You know what? Fuck around and find out, as you say. My sword is unmatchable. Choose your death. Will it be by the blade or by its light?
I guess I just fucking die. Milady just fucking dies, I guess.
Unfortunate.
Uh,
Hey, Rutger, you can probably manage this.
okay, and a healer there. And, oh, archer here, damn. I guess have... So I have... Buddies. Buddies, go. I don't have dick move forwards, I guess.
And
with
that should
Roy.
be death.
Have you with Roy.
Double death. Okay. Thank you, Rutger.
And his name is
You're
Randy
so
too.
strong. I'm impressed. It's an honor to die by your hand. Fuck you, Randy. So anyways,
See
now that
here.
it's over. Time to do
It's
some
over
shopping.
when it is over. What am I missing? What are the Merlinius? Put it in. Oh, he's attacking Alfonso. Oh, for God, he actually hits. Easy death. Damn.
Oh.
I did not like that. How much damage that did. I guess Bodhi is just this there. I guess I'll have Roy push forwards.
Oh yeah, Ray can heal when I use the guiding ring.
Yep. That again.
Okay, that's good. The big boss himself is gone.
And how much free spaces? So, Sophia, do some more additional shopping. Like one more set of these.
That's good.
And now seize the throne. It's over. I did it.
It's over now, Ken. Oh wow, that's damn son.
Sophia, where are the villagers? Sophia, are you okay? What's wrong?
Are you okay?
I've been calling legendary weapon. It's a spell tome. A legendary weapon? There's one here too.
See here, what I'm gonna do here. It's a lot of axe units, so I'm gonna
Also,
that.
hello the guest place. How's it doing?
I'm gonna have them there. Oof, bolt. Oh my god. They're actually hurting me a lot. Holy fuck.
Alright, I can only pick 10 units with me. Well, first of all, let's... actually, hang on. Oh, I cannot, like, store too much here. It is starting to get filled up. Oh, no. Oh, no. I may have some ideas, though.
Okay. This is gonna be quite a tough one. I'm glad there's no... it is technically infinite turns, but oof. Okay, I'm gonna have everyone here at first, actually.
I eat grass. We need more Fire Emblem games. I agree.
I think so too. I am hoping for one in future.
Actually, check the map. Right, there's probably not many shops here, meaning I can probably just, not bring Merlinus with me. Keyword, probably.
Having bolting is wild.
A lot of poison axes, though. Jesus.
Yeah, there's a lot of just pain in general. Okay, is there any other mages I should think about? Okay, there's... Oh, and then Eclipse, right, there's Eclipse too. So we're gonna just juggle from both sides at the same time.
There's a Fire Emblem mod for Minecraft in 2013 got taken down by Nintendo. Oh. Well, that's the way it do be sometimes.
And Nintendo takes down everything. Well, not literally everything, but they took mostly that do benefit money.
Yeah, like, that's a pattern I kind of noticed with Nintendo. Is your, like, thing something that they, like, currently very, like, directly benefits from? If yes, they are probably going to take it down. For example...
yeah.
It is, granted a bit, depending at times. Like, I know the Pokemon Company tend to be, like, a lot more, like, just, like, take down happy on that front, where, like, anything that could be deemed as, like, just kind of bad for specifically the Pokemon country, Pokemon Company, they just, just bring out the shotgun. Nintendo, though, themselves... It really depends on, hey, is your thing directly competing with something that like they are doing at the moment, at this very moment, as in for example the like fan-made Metroid 2 remake, which wasn't works for like many years, and lo and behold, like the day after one day it got released, it got taken down because Nintendo had a Metroid 2 remake themselves in the makings. So that's just sort of how they work. Is that, hey, are they currently working on something that, your product may potentially, potentially harm the sales of? If yes, the ninjas are coming.
Yep, essentially.
Which again, it sort of sucks, but no, as in, there was a fan-made Metroid 2 remake that got taken down by Nintendo because Nintendo had a Metroid 2 remake themselves in the works for 3DS. So that's how that went.
Man.
Unfortunate timings, pretty much.
I think I might have to read the chapter at this point.
Though it's quite a little bit, coincidental.
Yeah, it is the way it is.
What are the odds?
Yep, that's the best way I can phrase this. Yes, it is it is what it is.
It's like it heavily depends on who you ask. It is not only Nintendo that does this. Like I will be mad at Nintendo on Pokemon when they do bullshit Pal World. But usually, understanding companies and IP, understanding in some way, this sometimes in a way can make sense, even if I do not like it. In some ways, or another.
In some ways, yeah.
Oh, did I? Oh my god, I did that. Oh my god.
Which, again, yeah, that's just what else can I really say at that point? It's companies do what companies gotta do. The Pal World thing, though, I did read into it a little bit. It does make a bit more sense if you consider one, small detail, which, usually doesn't get brought up. And actually, I can take this quick moment to look this.
Before, if you think about the Pokemon mechanics, that was after the game.
Let me just see here really quickly. Yes, here's the one part that does make a bit more sense if you think really hard about it. Let's see here. 1 year ago, Pal World dev signs deal with Sony to form Pal World Entertainment and expand the IP. Pal Worlds is technically owned by Sony now.
And I'm trying now. I'm gonna ask you why I care.
Who does Sony have? What console does Sony? Or what do they make? The PlayStation. Who is the direct competitor to Nintendo?
Okay. Now I'm gonna have this discussion with you. No, Nintendo has never had a full in degree competitiveness against Sony if you in some other ways. The console wars has been long gone, long dead. And only thing that Nintendo is competing against is essentially themselves now.
I don't think you get the full image here. I don't think you understand the full image between Nintendo and Sony. I'm just saying.
Oh, you have to paint me the whole picture because what I see is just doesn't make sense. Or what you just said.
Long story short, both Sony and Nintendo are massive hater against each other in some shape or form. Ever since the whole SNES, Super Nintendo PlayStation thing that fell through, Sony has been constantly up at Nintendo's moves every so often. It makes a lot of sense if you look at it that way. That's one thing I will give Nintendo. Okay, you know what? If Sony, like, you know, is just going to just, you know, try some funny business and, like, you know, just potentially do some harm to the Pokemon brand, okay, sure. That's the one benefit I will give you in this one occasion. That's it, though.
I'm trying to like think of how it will hurt the Pokemon image, but in general of your whole argument, because it doesn't make sense. Because in some other ways, because keep in mind, there is if I remember right, Bandung Namco, which is essentially best buddies with Sony at times. Has Monster Hunter. Even if they are also friends with Nintendo, there's also what else is there?
Did you say Monster Hunter?
Yes,
that's Capcom.
Capcom. Yeah.
said
Yeah, that's
Namco.
still essentially with Sony/Xbox most of the time. Sometimes they work with Nintendo as well, but in general they are mostly like neutral. Then there is what else is there? I won't call it really Dragon Quest like a Nintendo property because they're like I think that is 2A. No, who owns? Well, let me make sure I get this correctly.
The thing, though, that kind of doesn't make too much sense there is that you're essentially talking about third parties making games on, you know, the systems. Meanwhile, we are speaking about the, you know, the big giants against each other rather than like smaller companies and all that sort.
Yeah, Power is still a small company. I'm just trying to also find like.
I mean, yeah, smaller company, but now they are like directly owned by Sony.
Okay, there's different companies here that have worked on example Dragon Quest, which Pokemon and it's been inspired by, and it's none of them is technically fully with Nintendo. Some of them works with Nintendo and the games, but not fully with Nintendo. Like Shunsoft, like Heartbeat, Level 5, Square Enix, Arte Plaza, and Tose. And mostly it is Square Enix, most of the time. And they are buddies with Sony more often. Like example, Final Fantasy. Amazing example. So like that does make sense because also that whole summoning has been also a bit, and there's also other smaller things. Like yeah, every company makes games for other companies. Like Power can always make a Power 4 Switch as well, but now it seems like a very hard time. And Nintendo mostly just got not that I wouldn't call it Nintendo, more Pokemon really. It's just their company that really did this, and Pokemon Nintendo's just joining them. Water. Pokemon just being upset, hey, you cannot do what we are known for. And Power was like, hey, we are not breaking the rules. We made sure we're not breaking the rules. This is not a patent thing. Patent then later arrived. So this is a big bullshit, I think. This is something I am upset about no matter what. It's just a sudden patent. And patent is bullshit. I hate the patent mechanism.
I mean, yeah, that whole thing is like, you know, bless you. Also, yeah, the whole patent thing is like, you know, kind of bullshit again. The one thing I can say on that front is that, again, it is like, we are speaking, like, you know, a bit differently about, you know, Square Enix, all that, who, like, are their own, you know, some company who, granted, they do deals with, like, these companies, however, it's not like they just, you know, like, you know, are owned by these companies. That's an entirely different thing. Palworld is apparently a bit more on the different front, where they are, like, more or less directly, like, not now being directly owned, or at least, you know,
working together.
Like some hitting
They're working together with Sony.
subsidiary. Yes, it's like the one sub company created by the Pocket Pair for Pal World Entertainment is owned by Sony. Like they have made a deal that this part is owned by Sony. And knowing Sony, they like if Nintendo doesn't do anything like cautiously, Sony could just easily just go, you know what? They are being passive at the moment. Let's just drop a patent on. And that would be the moment, someone will need to do some sort of countersuing, on that, which could be what happened. I'm not saying that is entirely what happened, but I'm saying that is a possibility.
I think that's a bit far-fetched. I think I know what you're putting a picture of, but I think that's a very far-fetched thing. Let's say Sony put a thing on the whole capture mechanic. Okay, let's put that. Let's say Sony does it instead of a Pokemon Nintendo. Okay, later on in let's say 2030. Let's say they do it, the whole path. Nintendo and Dragon Quest and other games then have the rights of saying, hey, this has been a thing. Then they can fight Sony over it more than Palworld itself. Because Palworld is still its own company. It is not owned by Sony, by what I know. It's working with Sony. I might be wrong, but I don't mind double checking. Sarah Palworld.
You know what? How about I just drop this little thing here? Let's just drop this here. Go in here. Message.
There. I'm gonna just find the whole signing. Partnership is not that's not owned.
Again, let's see. Announce a partnership with any subsidiary to establish Palworld Entertainment. As in, it's a joint venture. It's a joint venture. You understand what that means?
That means it's some way they're joining forces, like how Monolith and Pokemon is, Nintendo is.
Yes, that means that entire thing is essentially owned by everyone. It's it's a second party thing.
Yeah. Though that's okay. That's one thing. Let's say, but still, let me go to my argument of. Let's say Sony puts the whole patent on it. That puts more a bad light on Sony. Does Sony want that bad light? Obviously not. As far as I've seen, they're trying to be somewhat more friendly towards gamers. Even if there's a lot I do not like about Sony and Xbox and Nintendo and Pokemon, I'm a consumer. I like my games. I like it to keep it forever. See, type of shit. I don't want a patent. No one likes patents. Yeah. And obviously the picture is gonna be set of what's gonna happen here, and the picture is the whole who does the fire first. Nintendo now at the moment Nintendo did the fire first against Palworld. Now thanks to Sony money, thanks to Sony, they're able to fight this fight for as long as they can at the moment, because they are like, hey, this patent is bullshit. And they're just making it safer now with removing it in the game, while they're having this whole thing with Pokemon / Nintendo. Well, Nintendo just helping in Pokemon really, because they don't have really a choice. But Pokemon really doing this more than Nintendo. And Sony, let's say Sony does that whole patent, does it give Pokemon and Nintendo the right to be like, this patent is bullshit? Yes, then that's right. But in generally, who has made it first, I guess, will be Dragon Quest / Pokemon. They can have a whole argument of that pattern is not good. And so I don't think Sony is a possibility. I don't think it's a high possibility. It's a very low one. It's a Fire Emblem moment of possibility of Sony pulling a card like that, or patenting it. I think only people that would patent it would be maybe Ubisoft. Or Take-Two or something like that.
This point is so sort of this whole argument is starting to get a bit stupid at this point.
Yeah,
How
it's
about
like
I drop it?
Yeah, it is literally just who the fuck is gonna fire first.
Pretty much. Which, you know, again, it's like knowing the world of like these sort of like, you know, big companies, like again, it is not outside of the realm concerning, you know, how stupid the whole corporation, you know, world actually is. But again, like, I don't know the finer details. I just have like a very basic understanding. So I'm just making assumptions based on that and, you know, stuff I have heard. So yeah, that's all I will say about that, which is, you know, apparently that whole thing is because, you know, like again, Sony's not a direct competitor, like, at the moment to Nintendo, like, you know, if we speak in console war, you know, shenanigans. But Sony does, like, you know, time for time, whenever they can, take stabs at Nintendo, and that is, that does feel like what they are doing at, like, you know, been doing with the whole Pal World thing. They saw the opportunity, they partner up, and now, like, you know, Nintendo suddenly now, like, see Pal World as a threat.
But why the patent, though? I understand the whole, like, make sure you don't abuse it. Actually, let's just move away from this discussion, because it's gonna loop itself. But this doesn't make sense in this, in over and over.
Here's the thing. We are speaking about corpos, you know, doing corpo things, you know. It won't make sense in our minds, no matter how we twist it.
Yeah.
How about we move on?
That's what I'm implying here. Like, let's just move.
Yeah, it's, again, as I said, it is like, you know, just corporate things doing corporate things because, again, they need to do corporate things not to get, like, you know, like, abused by other corpos. So, you know, it is like a bunch of bullshit that we, like, you know, probably should not have to deal with. So how about we just leave it at that?
That's what I'm implying. But yeah, let's game.
Let's game.
Hi, Martini. How you doing?
Hello. Oh yeah, the patent thing. It's kind of cringe.
Yeah.
It is, but also considering the way those like companies work, it is just the way it is.
They just want to justify a monopoly at this point.
Pretty much. That is sort of the thing, and like how again the whole like, you know, like patent thing is like sort of a, like, you know, system I do believe made like in the West to like kind of protect, you know, certain, you know, things which like, you know, people find ways to abuse.
Yeah.
And really abuse.
Patents could be good for use for good, but
not for always. Like,
but this is not the situation.
This is not it.
Yeah, no one likes patent, and no one will ever like patent.
Well, patents have a time and place, but in this argument, it's not the time.
Yeah, I don't think it will be the time, to be honest.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Yeah, like we can all agree to disagree on many things. Like, I don't think we all will agree on all of the things, which is awesome.
I disagree. It's not awesome. We must agree. Always agree with me. No. Joking.
Wait a moment. Wait. All right. I have the guiding ring. That does remind me, before I start this chapter, let me just check one thing here, though. I did take this opportunity to just ramble about that, since, again, I was just, managing inventory and whatnot, which was starting to get filled up. So, a good, like, just, discussion thing, in between, like, chapters. I want to know, though, do I get another guiding ring at some point in this game? I think I should be able to. Let me see. Let me see. Where can I get another one? Let's see here. Oh. Oh, there's one here, and then what's... Okay, we do have more opportunities to get them. Okay, that is good.
Yeah, I'm like... So fucking bolt, though. The fucking bolt thing.
Meaning, yeah, I should be fine, because, spoilers. I wanna attempt to train up Sophia.
Same here.
Yeah,
But that's gonna be hard.
It is going to be hard, however, that's why I'm bringing a dancer with me.
In 14X?
And then bringing with me all of my other strong units. All of them.
Yeah. I brought essentially all my strong units beside and just had Sophie with me.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so now the one thing I will do is, since, Sophia is nowhere near, like, this point of, promotion, I will give that guiding ring to Clarine and finally promote her. It shall now be done.
Job's done.
Alright, so now we do this. Clarine, you can probably just send this one in here for now. And then, right. Actually, wait. Armory by a fire tome.
See here.
Yeah, fire tome should be the one, since Cecilia here. Yeah, it becomes... Valkyrie uses normal magic and not, like, light. So, yeah, we'll need a fire tome afterwards. Well, I'm as good as any at the moment.
I think I'm gonna reset this chapter and actually bring a dancer.
Or like bring
yeah,
an answer. I'm just playing it. Just go hard, go home.
Fair enough. Let me see here. Oh yeah, you may wanna bring a lot of like you may bring at least a flyer because again, the path will get submerged and shenanigans.
I think I'm gonna bench Merlinus in favor
That's
of
what
dancer.
I'm thinking as well.
Yeah, I did that. I think that's the first time I benched him in who knows how long.
Merlinus is not gonna be good for this one. Instead, Alphen is gonna be one, and we'll fight.
Alright. All I know is that...
Yes, we have to beat up an old person. That's gonna be very epic and, red pill,
Totally. Alright. Lord, you're going to... Actually, Rodkin would probably be the MVP here, although, again, he doesn't have any range options outside of a light brand, so how about I just, stick Lord in front with a hand axe. Then everyone else just follow suit. Maybe you have, sit on front, because again, you're still yet to do anything. So do a safety, right here. And let's go for that, thing. Haven't you found the legendary weapon? We believe it is inside this altar, but we can't get it open. Break it open if you have to. It doesn't matter. Now what happens?
I think I'm just gonna pass turn and let the enemies come to me.
This is what it looks like under the desert. There's so much water.
Too much water. I dislike this game.
True. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Archsage Otto's led us here. Ah, he makes a move in this one. The one who helped us defeat the dragons at the end of that game.
Ooh.
He discovered our village of both man and dragon.
Ooh, he just hits Roy for us so fucking much. I think I will just have them here.
Physics, steel, alright, cool. I lot. Move out. Do your best. And now it's time to use the guiding ring on the chlorine.
Gonna have Roy retreat.
And now chlorine is a Valkyrie.
Is there... I'm gonna have Volt there in case shit happens. I'm gonna have Rutger still.
Oh yeah, Gwendolyn, you're level 18 at the moment. Guess what? Night Crest. Use it.
Come on,
You get a
Bluebird.
promotion, and you get a promotion, and then you're gonna get a promotion next. Everyone gets a promotion.
Promotion!
Bingus!
And then you, Sue, gets Orion's Bolt. Use it.
I guess I the fucking hope that Alfonso doesn't fucking die by the fucking bolting.
Oh yeah, by the way, I still have yet to use this. Ray gets a promotion!
Wait, what? What?
Promoted. Yes, boy. Look, he's so strong now. No, he can heal. Oh yeah, Roy is max level.
We love that, we love that.
Here they come.
Send in the clones.
There you
And
go.
there goes the land.
Fuck. You know what? That's why we rescue.
I'd put a safety here just in case, because again, I have intentions of trying to get, Sophia some easy, potentially easy kills here. So again, I'm going to turtle on this spot because I don't think there's a time limit on beating this one at all.
14X has no limit, yes.
Yeah.
Only the tiles will be disappearing and appearing.
So yeah. Wait for me to make them. Yep. Already my plan.
Gonna do some drop shenanigans.
So yeah, I'm gonna just do that.
Aye, pirates. What is it gonna be?
They're gonna steal your content for free.
Typical.
Then you have, yeah. Okay,
Axe
that's
Reaver,
fine.
huh? Interesting.
What the fuck? Oh, wait. What? The druid can walk on water? I didn't know. The more I know, I guess.
Yeah, so.
Are they like Jesus?
Yes.
Alright, science. What happens if I were to do this? Okay, so you go in there, You miss, and then you probably die. Because Lot is very strong.
Okay, there's a lot of hand axes. It's gonna be a bit tough for Sophie, really. Okay, yeah. I think I can find a way to make it work. $14. Okay, down. Okay, that's fine. I cannot. Oh, we cannot. Oh, that's somewhat not the best.
You know what? Science, please hit. It is a 55%, and it's a miss. Of course it's a miss.
And there goes that part of the bridge. Oh no, 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 no. He cannot walk on water. He's just fucking stuck there. That's funny as hell.
Yep, people who are in the water are just kind of stuck there. You know what?
I mean, he doesn't need to move because he can just snipe us from miles away.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's no bingo.
Alright, Sophia managed to get a kill. I did a safety before, just in case.
Yeah, that's the whole thing with when having Sophia on your unit.
Yep.
Am I gonna be safe or am I not gonna be safe? That was not safe. See here. Well, I guess most of my units are fucking stuck. Just that's funny as hell.
I didn't realize that's
Oh my god.
devil. Oh no.
Wait a minute. Is this a siege drone? Oh, this is a siege drone.
Mistakes may or may not have been made. Let's see what happens.
Big mistakes have been made for me. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Fuck, which one was it?
That's a devil axe. Oh no. Oh well, that works at least.
Okay, I need my lady at least. Fuck me.
What
See
percent
here.
hit rate? I'm gonna use Alphen as my evasive wall.
I guess I'm gonna put Dick away, have you there, so I can have you.
You should
for
always
seize
put
moment.
your dick away, Lopez.
No, my dick is out always, you know, free balling.
Free balling. Okay, that's a funny. That's low key funny.
Oh, you know what free balling means?
That's a baller joke.
Science, because it is starting to get a little bit late-ish, so science.
You know, this is an experiment stream. We may or may not gonna complete this one. I accidentally rescue Milady. Can you imagine Gonzalez, rescuing a wyvern and a knight at the same time? He's just that strong.
Hi, Sophia. Land this hit. That's all you need to do. Just land it. God damn it.
Yeah, it's just
One.
RNG. Arcade.
I'm gonna just take you in.
Well, level 3. Ooh. Hey,
No,
she gets
maybe
something
this
out
could
of that
work.
level.
Right.
You know what?
Ooh, that still
Bluebird.
hurts. Well, Gwendolyn at least gets a kill. I suppose that's good. I
No,
suppose.
she's stronger.
Speed!
Another kill for Sophia. Yeah, I'm gonna train her up and she's gonna be so fucking buffed. And then we rescue her. We do
Okay.
this, take, and then drop.
This is perfect. Okay, Gwendolyn getting some good XP there. She's poisoned though, but I suppose it could be worse.
This is also some great experience for Deke.
Insert that particular quote of I'll drink milk.
Oh, I'm poisoned! I drink milk!
That is exactly the one. The impression was just really good too, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I can do the
holy
high-pitched
shit.
impression. Oh, I'm poisoned! I drink milk!
That was just too good of an impression. That was very perfect, too perfect.
Thanks.
Absolutely perfect.
Give health.
Oh yeah, he has to steal X equipped. Okay, so we can roll this one.
Alright, everything is fine here. Everything is a-okay. Alright, so Sophia, are you going to squander this one or not? Come on, land it. Thank you, Sophia. You did it. You landed the hit. And a decent level up.
I'm gonna have you here in case something happens.
You know what? So, you just got a promotion. You may as well just take some pot shots as well.
You love those misses? Okay, I don't like that, so I'll have her
I cannot
like
kill.
so.
That's a-okay with me.
Let's see here.
Now, time to just keep, just holding this position and let everyone get close up to me.
All right.
So that Sophia can just so easily farm some XP.
I'm gonna
Doing
just
the
drop
drop
in here for now.
shenanigans and do
Oh.
this.
He's in within range of hitting Sophia, though. That's not good. And he also doubles. It was worth a try.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just. I've been sending like about my strongest units forward just to do sweep.
Alright, let's move you out of the way now.
You know what?
You
No
got
rush. This is a chill stream. Oh, 3! Oh, 3%. Shit. We're upping the ante. Is this Balatro?
No. Oh fuck me. Come on here. I need something. I guess of all these fucking axe users. That's all of them have fucking hand axes.
That's a nice one.
I'll do that.
Alright. As per usual.
Do that. Should I? Nah, it's fire.
You know what? This is fine. Lot is just trapped in the water. Just can't move, but like is taking no damage from anything.
Yeah, like slowly, almost my units have been stuck. Really on the fucking water. I have Milady with me, so I can do the sea storm, but It's gonna be annoying a fight way there.
Much. It is. Eclipse!
Yep. You forgot? I mentioned it.
You attempted to use Eclipse on my dancer that you have a 0% hit rate on.
I'll see if I can bait him over. It's getting a bit
You
annoying.
absolute buffoon. You fool.
Okay, I'm gonna have to rush a bit with that.
Hey, Gwendolyn doing Gwendolyn things of just tanking.
I
now
think you rush.
Alright, now... I don't like my odds here. Sophia, do me proud.
Ooh. Well, I heard a bubble. You keep falling in the pit.
That is not doing me proud. That is the opposite of doing me proud. Alright, can I do some... can I do some funny RNG manip, though? But, you know, first dancing and then attacking same target afterwards. Just doing a little bit of RNG manip. No.
This is getting a bit
didn't work.
annoying.
Okay, maybe RNG manip can work though if I were to just, you know, do something super or like, oh, I don't know, just move like, you know, Shana up here and just, you know, just have her, like, you know, just beat the shit out of this guy with her sword.
Are
And
you the
then
first
I
person
go
to
for the
use
kill.
Sophia, or is she forced deployed? I'm actually using Sophia. No
in
joke.
14X, yeah, she's only forced in one chapter.
14x, yeah.
Yeah.
Not 14.
Yeah,
She's
that's
forced in
that's
14.
also
Sorry,
true.
I just saw Luke almost fucking die.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
actually gonna
Sophia.
train Sophia.
Yep. Same. That is what I'm doing here. That's my best efforts that I'm doing at the moment. Trying to, like, give Sophia some, you know, levels here, which doesn't seem to be happening. But I'll keep trying.
Well, we do some RNG manip.
She got a kill. She got a level up. Ooh. She gained skill. Yes. Now I rescue her. I wait.
Okay, so I can
take-
kill.
And then drop behind. Perfect.
Okay, I don't know if they'll work or not. Oh man. Let's see if this works. What's my... You are the oldest.
There's Eclipse again being used on my dancer. Who, like, again, completely dodges it.
The question now relies...
And there's the floor again, meaning we
40.
can now walk again.
They have...
But why
One
do
has
that?
40, one has 9%.
When I can still kill these guys.
How am I gonna do this?
Ooh, Deke is badly hurt.
Okay, this is not great. Hi, Sophia. Can you get the kill even? You're 1 damage short of being able to get the kill. Are you kidding me? Yatsu! Okay, that could have been perfect, but you missed both shots rather than... Okay. Wait. Then there's a YOLO thing potentially. Hang on. Okay, Sophia. I need you to, like, attack him once, then dodge both of his attacks, And then, never mind, you couldn't even dodge it. Sophia, you are a disappointment. Eh. But maybe after I heal like that, maybe that causes the RNG to be manipulated, meaning I can now potentially first land in one hit and then dodge the second two afterwards. Never mind. She still gets hit by the first attack, of course. Need to wait another turn. Never lucky.
Okay. Oh. My god, oh my god, oh my god.
Homer says, "Hello, I come from your 2010 video. It got recommended to me randomly."
Fuck.
They all equip a hand axes, so there's probably no use attacking with Sophia right at this moment. Well, they can attack my Alpha, and I'm fine with this. They're really hard to hit.
Finally.
Well, Gwendolyn got the kill, I guess. Not what I planned, but it is the way it is.
Yeah, I guess you can. What's the save I have?
Okay.
Oh,
This
Eclipse!
might be good.
It will do
This might be
34 damage if it hits, which has a 0% chance to do. So,
Maybe.
not the best
maybe.
odds.
Sophia got a kill, let's go!
One
Yeah,
can
Sophie keep missing and she keep my fucking turns.
Mm-hmm. The pain of, Sophia's, hit rates. Because of her, like, low overall stats.
And there's fucking bolting too. Like, I thought they were using it on the way here, but they haven't been using it. They've been... Like, what the fuck? Why are you playing, like, fucking high IQ play suddenly? Okay.
You know what? Put one here.
Like, the only person she was able to kill is that one random ass dude. Fuck. Is this the correct one? Yeah, that's that. I guess. I'll have on.
Alright, this might be fine.
Yeah. Rutger, please. Shouldn't have Roy there. I'll have Alfonso.
You made a mistake attacking Lelena of all things, you stupid fucking pirate.
Wait, did I? Was I? Oh, this is the wrong save.
Wow.
Is this the?
Okay, so I'm more comfortable. Okay, good luck. Mine is
This
stronger.
is
Gonzalez is stronger. Oh, skill point for Gonzalez. Actually, that's welcome.
Alright. Good one from Shana there. Alright, Sophia, can you land the hit? Can you land a 49? The answer is yes. She can. And gain a level up she shall.
Okay, well now I know that.
Good level up. I like that. Alright.
Science.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna let Alphen just I'm just going to use Alphen as bait. Hear me out.
Is your hear you out cake?
Okay, it works. Yeah, you never hit Alphen, that's the rule.
You know what, Lelena, just nuke this guy. Who cares?
Sick fuck.
I don't care. I don't care.
Why did
Die.
I glance?
Alright, so where's the bolting at? Yeah, you are the one with bolting.
Okay, a skill point. We like that.
Alright, this is fine. Alright, now I use bolting. I wasn't expecting you to put up such a fight. Okay, that does hurt though.
Ooh, it's 68% just for that one skill point.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's strained up a bit. And now we do the run away.
Run away!
It's time for me to run away as well, because Lelena did get briefly hurt.
Ha!
Well, wouldn't that be funny?
Pirates always be foolish.
Anyways.
Resistance is futile.
Okay.
You know, something that would be really, really funny. Let's try something funny here and see what happens. Okay, she misses that one. But then, you know, you dance and then try attack again. Double miss from Sophia, great. If I were to end turn, would she die to bolting? They didn't even bother trying to use bolting. Instead, they just healing up the druid after. Okay.
I'll do that.
Freaking weirdo behavior. Alright, sure.
Repo behavior. Let's see here. 15. Maybe. Possibility.
Well, at least hit that time.
Well, that's a hand axe. I don't like that though.
That was a misuse of that.
Oh,
Whoops.
47. And they have chance to killing her. What the fuck? What can I do?
Alright, let's just move everyone up, I guess. Alright, Shana, what can you do now? Well, I crit with a slim sword, I guess. Sure.
Okay, that was crucial.
Critical even.
Only HP. Ooh, that's rough.
I think I'm gonna stop. I feel like I'm going crazy. They're
Good.
hitting us 30% all the fucking time. I'm going mad over it.
You're going mad over it.
Yes. I miss whenever it's such a too much Fire Emblem moment.
Wow.
I can accept some, but if there's too many, I'm going crazy. Like that. That's the moment I need a day break to like really take up fucking my mind off this. Otherwise, I might punch something.
Ooh, hello there.
So yeah,
Your issues, I see.
Free XP.
Wait, this could be good. Hang on. Now, can Sophia kill a druid? All you need to do is land this 55. And the kill is yours. You landed it. You did it, Sophia. You did it. Congratulations. You got a level up and you got defense and resistance and magic and HP. Okay. Not bad. Could be better though, but you know, I've seen worse.
Okay, this, you know what? This is target practice. This druid. And another level up. Oh, hey, more damage. Hello. And this we have Alpha in it right here.
Alright, let's do this.
I think I found a training method.
On a training method. Ooh.
Look at this dude. This dude is the goat. He's healing up this dude. You can actually grind.
Oh, god damn it. There's a bolting at. Okay, you know what? Sophia, you need. Okay, first of all, you get the kill and get your level up, then you need to get out of dodge. While everyone else just handles everyone else.
Some dialogue.
Mm-hmm. That dialogue is good too, because you know what supports even do.
Support level increase.
Pretty much, if you keep two units close together, you know, not just do you build up support, but support also means that they gain benefits by being close to each other. As in, you know, I forgot exactly what increases, but let's just say some stats increases when units who have this heavy support going on are next to each other. So there's some strategy to be had there. You know. Damn it. Right, I forgot this. Okay, fair enough. First of all, Sophia, just kill this thing. The effort I go through just to train up, you know, Sophia here.
Yeah, training method I'm doing right now is just go ham on this on target practice.
Meanwhile, my strategy at the moment is just to, like, you know, have them on this spot and just let these mages run through this, like, you know, usage of the bolting before I march forward and just, you know, farm the ones who dare to, like, walk up. Because again, yeah, only 2 more uses of bolting from that guy and 3 more from that guy. Meaning, as long as I keep this up...
Okay, more attack strength. Yeah, I found a training method right here. I can just keep going ham on this druid. Meanwhile, this idiot is healing this one, but this one cannot attack. It's just sitting there, taking hits from Sophia.
Mm-hmm.
And I can just attack twice, thanks to Alphen. Okay.
Okay. Lot didn't eat a bolting right there, but Lot can just be easily healed like this, so... Wait, what's the bolting rate? Okay, right there. So, yeah, how about I just, let these mages run through this usage of bolting, meanwhile I just constantly heal. Okay, out of bolting. Now I just need to have you use up all of yours. So let's move you down and then start healing. Alright. Alright, cool. One more. There we go. No more bolting. No more bolting. I think if you have a thief and manage to get it over there before they use up all of the bolting, you can probably steal it. But
Weapon
again,
level
that's a lot.
increase. That's huge.
But that's a lot of work for more or less nothing. Meanwhile, everyone is just fucking playing in the water on my end. Look at my POV.
Yeah, we have a certified Jesus moment.
Although they can kind of move it also, they just partially submerged.
Meanwhile, I'm just chilling on base. I'm just trying to level up this lady.
Alright, we can move again. Wow. Rutger is kind of still stuck, but, Nothing like a flying horsey can't fix.
That's a good level up.
Alright, Gwendolyn, move up. Alright, time to get everyone moving. Meanwhile, the rest of these guys are just still stuck here.
Come
now
on.
they can move. This is a chapter of all times.
Yep. This is the true chapter.
This one may as well just be called just playing in the pool. Because it just kind of feels like what that has been. Everyone just partially submerged in the pool, can't do anything but just sit there and play. It's kind of funny though. I do like it though. Oh yeah. As for more discussion things that I can kind of bring up while we are, well, essentially just grinding away, is one little Nintendo Switch, like, 2 news that I heard, which, is a given. Actually, I should start with that one first, which is, there was a Nintendo Direct earlier today involving specifically Donkey Kong Bonanza.
How was it? I haven't watched that one.
It was a pretty good one. I liked it. It's a pretty good one. I approve. Now, as for the more bad news, which, it won't, like, matter for anyone who plays, the Switch 2, with, legit games. But, on the more conservative, front, it is rough. And that's the fact that the Switch, people notice that the Switch 2 can notice if you're playing on a legit cartridge or not. Meaning, if you were to play any sort of, like, Switch game, even Switch 1 game, on the MIG, flash cartridge, the Switch 2 will notice that you're playing on a non-legit cartridge, and may block further playing on that console.
Oh.
It is a bit clever on that front, as in it notices it and just go, you're doing something naughty. I'm not allowing you to play on this anymore. As in, just again.
Oh,
get blocked.
that reminds me of a meme video of the anti-piracy, scare, creepypasta videos that people upload. The one with the GameCube.
Oh.
Have you seen that one? That one is funny. They made it so real.
I think I know what you mean. Alright, Sophia. Take this shot. So yeah, then there's been some accounts at the moment who got essentially banned because of that. Which,
Ooh, that's a really
again,
good level up.
It is the way it is, as I usually say, because again, I can see why some people find more convenience on that front, and it kind of sucks. But at the same time, it's at this modern day and age, it's sort of a given if you think hard enough. Again, it is Nintendo doing this whole sort of thing to, compete against piracy, and that is a given.
Okay, Sophia finally kills the druid.
Nice.
And she's now level 11.
Rutger, with nothing but an iron sword, still gets a 37 crit rate. Jesus Christ. What is this? Alright, Sue, how about you just shoot? Sue is actually doing rather well at the moment. She do be pretty good. Alright, Sophia, can you get at least a kill? That is not Sophia, that is Lane.
You know what I'm gonna
there
do?
we go.
I'm gonna... Wait. Can... It's not using it.
God damn it. Alright. Can you kill
Oh,
this one instead then? Higher hit rate, meaning high likelihood killing.
Okay, 17 damage.
Motherfucker.
I think I'm
Aye.
just gonna do the cheese strat.
Sophia, land the 63, that's all I ask of you. Thank you. You finally did it. You finally did the thing. Alright, Gwendolyn, now you just poke this guy to death. Nice Lance Reaver! Say hello to my X-ray. Oh, you fucking kidding me. Lorraine? Just shoot him. Thank you.
Wait, we have 2 boltings.
Yep. I may be a healer, but and then just pulls out the fire tome. Alright. So no more bolting to deal with. Ah, god dang it. And now Sophia is stuck in the water. Door stuck. Door stuck.
You know what? Alphen is so good at evading. I will use this one as bait. Oh, 41 hit. Actually, Meow. Meow. Meow.
Meanwhile, we just have, both Sophia and Lelena at the moment, being stuck in the pool.
The
Like
cesspool.
so. Mm-hmm. You're going to the cesspool.
Okay, he's in.
Pool's closed. I won't say the rest of that reference. Outside of the pools are closed. Because of, yeah. I don't need to say the rest. So anyways, let's just shoot these, dragons. Dead. And let's have Lot just debunk this one to death. Actually, I just realized that won't be enough to kill. Huh. Mistakes may or may not have been made. Oops. Well, she can't even save that guy in the first place anyway, so,
Alright, skill and resistance. We want that.
Eh.
We want skill.
Skill is good, especially in this one occasion. For Sophia. Because,
And she got the kill!
Nice!
Pop quiz, is she in... Well, oh yeah, his bolting is gone. How about this guy's bolting? Doesn't hit any of them.
Nice sword reaver. And there's a speed! 8% speed.
What? Hey! Sage! Why you know do hurty? I'm just using Alpha as just bait. Trying to do a RuneScape lure. It works! He's max level, so he's really hard to hit.
Idea.
Well, there's more romance over here.
Of course. Lelena's still stuck in the damn water. Someone get her out of there. Oh, I just realized I can do something funny. Hang on. I gotta do the funny, alright, so... First of all, I attack with Sue. Assuming both ones hit, which should be likely considering it is a 100% hit rate. But considering it's Fire Emblem, it can go either way. So anyways, 1 HP. Now I dance, Sophia. And now Sophia goes for the kill. Alright. Can she land the kill? That is a 58. Do it. Make us proud. Holy shit, she did it. That is a godly level up. Alright, put it in safety there. Oh my god, Sophia did something, I know, right? She finally did something. And she's going to die if I don't move her out of the way. So how about I just do that. Put her right there. Roy could use some healing, so let's do that. And you'll just
Finally.
have to sit in the pool for a little bit longer, Lily. Sorry about that, but you know, my flyer can't act at the moment, so you know, just you know, good luck. Oh my God. Get her out of there. Alright. How about I do a safety here? I will end the stream kinda soonish once I'm done with the chapters. I am doing this to save time. However, science though. Can Sophia actually land the... Oh my God. There's a chance. I will do this one attempt. Sophia, can you land the hit? It is a 67. Can you land a 67? That's all I ask of you. Holy shit, she landed a 67. This is technically save state abusing. However, I was not going to abuse, you know, to get that kill. If she missed, then I'll just leave it at that. Give the kill to someone else. But she freaking did it. Hallelujah. That's some low rest though. What's your rest? Yeah, you can't exactly do anything with that though, so What is going on? What's your... Oh, you're within reach of that, okay. Nice. You gain HP and speed, that's pretty good, I guess. Now, if I can just lure this guy over...
I think I'm gonna go for a sneak attack.
Something tells me that guy doesn't move.
And I did the British. I fought like an Englishman. And and I got rewarded. No more bolting, so we're safe.
No more bolting. Nice.
We just doing the old British, you know, English strategy, just sneak attack.
Of course, of course.
Age of Empires 2 reference.
Okay, Rutger, just sit there for the moment being and do this. Alright, so this guy is gonna run over and attack Gwendolyn. And deal a pitiful amount of 1 damage. Except he missed. Except Gwendolyn also misses, so, you know. There's a bunch of shit going on here. Hi, Gwendolyn. Well. Sucks to suck, I suppose. Alright, maybe you can get the kill here. Well, maybe not get the kill, but at least get a hit okay. That is not getting a hit. That is the opposite of getting a hit. That is getting a miss. Alright, maybe the second time. Maybe the second time. Maybe Sophia can actually do it. Oh my god, she landed a hit. Alright. Form a protective barrier around the sensitive people. Perfect. And you decide to swing at the, like, worst possible target. Good job, Rutger. Get this level up.
Now we can charge!
I don't think this guy moves. I have an idea. Yeah, sure. Okay, no crit despite having a 70% chance of crit. But crit's on the last hit, which doesn't even kind of matter. So, so much for my funnies.
Well, Shauna just murdered a shaman. Ooh, that's a really big level up. Let's go.
Alright, Sophia, move up. Maybe you can deal with this healer over here. That would be neat if you could just, you know, I don't know, go actually kill a healer on your own without a dance or anything. Because again, the healer can't exactly fight back. And the healer is just making this easier for me. Alright, I see. Actually, where do you think you're going? In fact, where do you think you're going, healer? Where do you think you're going? Nah, you're going to sit here. You're going to sit here until I'm done with you. Aye, well, that's a miss, though, so, you know. Gather around, everyone. There's the water coming back. You're going to be in the range of that, so let's move you over here. So, Martin, do you see what I've done with this healer here?
Yeah, you just... Oh, you just...
This healer was moving, so I just went, you know what, no, you sit there. You sit there and be, like, you know, just get farmed, like, you know, give Sophia XP. That is your one role.
Okay.
In other words, something funny. Ooh, HP and magic could be better, could be worse though.
Hola, Oni-chan. Somebody calls me fucking Oni-chan.
What? Is it with 2 I's or 2 E's? That matters a lot, actually.
Oni-chan, just O and I.
Just 1 eye, not 2 eyes.
Not twice, no.
I hate to break it to you, Martin, but they called you a fucking demon. He called you a fucking ogre.
An ogre. Wait, how does it go again? Do they have layers or not?
It depends on which kind we speak about. If we speak about that kind, well, it does involve sake drinking, but, you know, nothing like, nothing like in, onions, at least.
Somebody would told me the world is... Okay.
So at least you got that going on.
I was
So
doing a
anyways,
Shrek reference.
I know. I'm aware.
We're just doing El Transporte.
You know what? Just kill this one. And now, lastly, we have this guy. Who should be pretty easy pickings. I stand corrected. Alright, you may need to move back into land so that you don't get stuck in water. Good lord, this guy is pretty evasive. Alright, Elena, you may need to heal Rutger here. Because he's gonna need to deal some damage. Alright. The moment of truth has arrived. Rutger, can you land some hits against it? Yeah, you can. But you missed the very first one. Of course, that is not very nice. That's very nice, though. That's a crit, and that's a kill. Where did you learn to fight like this? I ate this one crest that I found, you know, in that one time. I just ate it. Like so.
Internet?
And we see the throne. It is here, inside this altar. It won't open. Only those of the village may open the altar. Please allow me. Of course. There. This is the legendary weapon. Atos used this. Then it's... Yes, it's the Infernal Truth 4 Blaze. The only real dragon we have now is Faye right here. Hi. Recognize this girl from the previous game?
Sacred Stones?
Well, previous as in canonically previous.
Oh.
Eliwood's game.
Oh, Eliwood's game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was in that one house.
Yeah, she was in that one house in the desert. Well, lo and behold, she's a dragon.
And you recruit her.
In this game, you actually do recruit her and can use her in your team.
Well, how many men did she kill so far? Well, time
What
to...
is... I green. Sophia said then she could detect an enemy evil force emanating from Burn's troops. It may be related to the dragons Roy says he has seen with Burn. Sophia is half dragon and half human. Well, there's a confirmation. Sophia is half dragon.
So she's a scaly.
You wanna know someone else who is also one?
Roy.
This boy in red right here. Concerning canonically, Eliwood, you know, kinda married another dragon who, according to lore, shortly died afterwards. Because she couldn't exist in that world.
That's all
Basically.
wholesome. That's a wholesome story. I love that.
Yep. So anyways, Roy is probably a half dragon too. Yep.
And I'm part monkey.
Will you take her, Roy? Certainly. Here, Roy. Here's a dragon. Have fun.
Roy is door stuck again with Deke.
Don't be ridiculous. You may not. There's no telling what may happen if the world learns of your existence. Never mind.
Okay, that's a really great level up. She has a lot of resistance now, building up.
And then Faye going, fine, I will just follow them sneakily. I guess she will come along, you know, regardless. And we got Forblaze. The Dragon Child. It's the name of the next chapter. Apparently, Faye the Dragon has left Arcadia in pursuit of Roy. If she falls into the hands of the revolutionaries or burn, there's no telling what might happen to her or to Roy's army. Faye, what have you done? Faye? 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 While I'm here and just done with this chapter, I can also mention this really briefly as well, just and as a little fun fact. Faye! Guess what? Funny enough, in Fire Emblem Heroes, for the longest of time, she actually was one of my MVP units. Funnily enough. In particular mode called Arena, which is just, you fight with your team against the enemy team. And Faye is a surprisingly good support unit. So she saw a lot of use in, you know, on my, you know, like section of heroes. So that was a fun bit. Alright, chapter 15. Won't be doing this one today because, again, it's late.
Yep.
But at least we can have a quick little look. There's a fortress right here, I think. Unless it is a shop. No, wait. That's a shop right there. This might just be a fort. There's some more forts up. Yeah, no, those are just forts. And here's a boss. Wraith. With his spear. Some decent stats too. Alright, so not that bad. This is fine. This is fine. Some high level mercenaries though, so you know, could be worse.
Okay. Do you actually believe that my Sophia is level 17?
She's what level?
17. I committed to a lot of shenanigans.
Hang on. Let me just compare to mine really good.
Well, that's also very well trained.
Well, shit. I guess you're just a master.
Though
Oh, damn.
looking at the stats, not really that much difference. Only resistance is like very high.
Yeah, the one thing I do know from people speaking about Sophia is the fact that, you know, she does start at level 1, and actually, while you're still going on with the chapter, I can just do this to just to take a quick look at her, you know, stat gain. Which, by the way, is in Fire Emblem tradition, percentage based.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning,
RNG.
yeah. Anyways, Sophia's, growth rates are... Her highest one is the HP, and then it's like 55% for both magic and resistance. 40% on skill, 30% on speed, and then 20% on both luck and defense. So her growth rate is okay, salvageable, not great. Meaning if you get unlucky, well, she can turn out pretty weak regardless.
Yeah, she has no defense whatsoever.
Yeah, she has no defense, so you shouldn't avoid putting her in front of, like, some nasty, physical units. Don't do that. Only bad guys do that. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, that was that chapter. Kind of a breather if you think about it. Like, granted, the water game is kind of neat and all that. However, like, it's only sort of a hindrance. Like, it doesn't deal you much. It just kind of slows things down, which, granted, is good for us, concerning we want to give Sophia kills. Meaning you have a lot of opportunity to just let everyone just close in on you. Rather than just, struggling with, the rest. Yeah. Something that would be kind of funny, though. Something would be funny. I have been keeping all of these stat increasing items. I've been keeping all of them that I obtained. What if I were to give Sophia some of these? Or at least the skill increasing one. What do you think about that, Martini?
Yeah, that one sounds legit.
Oh, so you just have this, like, really bad unit here. It's probably unsalvageable. Well, guess what? You just feed her all of these stat items and just, watch it become a monster. I may just do that. I may just, give her the secret book. So she will be using that. Which is kind of funny. Oh yeah, also in that chapter, we now obtained 4 Blaze. An S-rank requirement tome that has all of these stats, and also increases luck by 5 points when you wield it. So yeah, more luck. What? You're even using Sophia to take down the boss. Wow.
I'm
okay.
so committed.
He is so committed to the bit.
It's her moment. Oh, wait a minute. I have a genius idea. This guy is the GOAT.
Oh, I see what the hell is going on. Okay.
Okay.
Well. Unfortunately, Sophia's hit rate is kinda garbo. He is so committed, Jesus.
Alright, let's lock this in. Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Wait, I didn't realize.
Oh,
you
wait a
can-
minute.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, no, wait a minute.
Richard, you know what this means?
Huh?
He has no items.
Oh. Oh, that's what you were going for. Oh.
You know what, Sophie, you can do the attacking. I have nothing to fear!
You have absolutely nothing to fear.
Martini is dangerous when he has nothing to fear. Though I cannot hit for shit.
This is kind of stupid. But I like it. You know what? I approve.
Come on.
I approve of this dedication.
Come on, Sophia, you can do it. We all will.
As
It's a
stupid as it is.
15% chance. What are the odds? It has to hit one time. We have Elfin.
I do this. And we are set.
Come on! Come on! On. We have another chance. I've burned a lot of flux stones just to level up this unit. Come on! Ah. What a shame.
You're gambling with a 15% hit rate. Wow.
Okay,
I
that
take this opportunity to check a couple of things though. I can now go and
Okay.
check what items I can obtain when. Okay, next chapter. You can get more flux tome, so that's good. Alright, let's see here. Oh, you do gain that one on that. Okay. Oh, but you need to keep his 4 allied. Okay, okay, yeah, sure. That's okay. I can do that. Maybe. Probably. If not, oh well. Martini, can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay, good, because, you know, I was just going to check the internet really quickly, just, you know, check the next chapter, and the page did not load, so I thought my internet died.
Your internet truly died. Our internet died. Come on!
Wouldn't that be funny?
Come on, RNG. No. Unacceptable. We're gonna do some RNG manipulation.
Oh. RNG manip. Oh, that's how that goes. I see. Okay.
Okay, he does 11 damage. Okay.
Hmm.
We're doing some RNG manip.
Of course, of course. Oh, that's what you get then. Oh. Interesting. I see, I see. Wow, you are so dedicated. And this guy just won't go down.
15% hits. This is it. We believe in you. Nope.
Landed the 40 and missed the 15. Come on, Sophia. Something tells me this is going to take forever, huh? Well, regardless, I think I'm done here on my end because, you know, yeah. So I will, you know, ending my stream at least, but I'll just sit here and just watch Martini do his shenanigans here. So see y'all on Friday for whatever we not entirely decided on what yet, but see y'all then. Bye bye.
Maybe some Bazzer. Since Lopez is not available, and you wanted
is
to
true.
do a, you know, a run back.
Sort of a run back considering, you know, some errors was kind of had because, you know, I was essentially, you know, attempting, like, you know, I was recording something and needed to disable desktop and audio, and then I forgot to turn it back on. And left it like that for like the first 17 minutes. That's way to be. We'll probably do that, we'll see. Anyway, see y'all then.
Yep.
Bye-bye. And I will do it on my end. There we go. And now you sit here, relax, and watch you struggling away.
No, unacceptable.
She landed a crit.
I can attack with a Nosferatu.
You're good.
Come on.
Okay, let's see how far you can actually take this. This is going to be really silly.
Come on, RNG, let's do this. I've credited this guy a lot of times with less odds than this, but
Mm-hmm.
I can do this. Oh, wrong person. That 15% will hit at some point.
At some point. Just do note that I think it still applies in this game, and that's the fact that, you know, the RNG percentage that you see is not entirely accurate. It's more like, you know, how it works is that the game rolls its RNG like check twice if the first one misses. So it does like a check to see if it hits or not. Then if it misses, it rolls the number again to see if it hits or not. This also makes it so that lower percent hits are more likely to miss than not. Because again, you're essentially rolling that 15% hit rate twice. But it also makes anything above 50% more likely to hit.
Yeah, that's RNGesus.
RNGesus.
Maybe if we're all right here supporting each other like a family, we can do this. Oh yeah, where the hell is... Oh yeah, Deke is right here.
Oh yeah, also here's a little pro tip to help speed things up. You can, how you do some RNG manipulation is just sort of, if you were to like, let's say, put a save state right before you do an action, and you do the exact same actions in that exact sequence, the results will always be the same. Now you can manipulate this by, you know, switching up how you do all of the actions. For instance, just making like Roy move like, you know, in a different spot. And that apparently changes the RNG, you know, with like manipulation, like, you know, how the RNG is set.
Okay.
So it does stuff like that, how it like determines RNG. So if you were to just do the exact same actions over and over again, then, and like not switch up how you do it, the results will always be the same. But switch things up and it switches up the results. Interesting stuff.
Yeah, we do some RNG min up. So like this, and then... I don't think this is possible, really.
It might be possible if you're just extremely lucky, but the likelihood of it happening anytime soon, I don't, is no, very likely.
All right. Let's book this. Who should get the kill? You know what, Deke?
That works.
One more. Deke. Oh, we have a chance. We have a chance. Still fight till the end. Yes! She killed a guy!
She finally got the kill?
Yes!
Oh.
Let's go. Sophia hype!
Sophia hype.
She gets resistance! Yay! Check it, jockey! Anyways.
Jesus Christ.
Check a jockey! It is here, inside this altar. Oh, these two. Ooh.
You did it.
I led Sophia committing a genocide.
Pretty much did.
Well, please forgive me. Yeah, it's a dragon. Green. Sophia is half dragon, half human. What?
Oh, what?
Okay. Oh, does a person get to be a half dragon? Do you know how
That's
that
the one.
works, Richard?
I presume, in knowing, going by Fire Emblem logic, a man or a woman just needs to.
Yes.
I don't think I'm allowed to say it on stream.
Oh yeah, this is not TOS friendly.
You know, when a man and a dragon love each other very, very much, a half dragon may eventually be born.
Anyways, this is it for, you know, Wednesday stream.
This will be it indeed.
Well, is she gonna assist her?
Huh?
The Faye? Because, you know, I like this character.
Yeah. Faye's, pretty alright.
Look at her, level 18. Oh, I can almost promote her. Just doing that one shit after doing this all fucking bullshit. And look at her stats, it's still miserable.
It's still miserable.
Holy shit. I'm so committed to this. I will give her the guiding ring. Fuck the doubters. She's gonna be strong.
You got RNG screwed on yours, indeed. Well, you got a lot of resistance and, you know, magic, so there's that. She doesn't have any skill, so she won't land hits reliably. Her speed at least is half decent, so she probably won't get doubled too much. Everything else is kinda not great though.
Still 1 defense.
Still 1 defense. Mine ended up a bit better on all of the other stats though. Yours just got blessed on the resistance department.
Yeah, she's like a resistance wall.
Mm-hmm. Which
Anything
could
else?
be good.
Everything else she sucks, but anyways. Yeah, that's gonna do it for Fire Emblem. We survived the desert, we did a lot of RNG manip, we did a lot of bullshit. Yeah, fun Fire Emblem stuff. So anyways, you know, I think next Friday, we're not sure what to do, but I'm suggesting Bezer because, I don't know, Richard, you know, wants a potential run back type of deal.
I do kinda want my run back, so we'll see about it.
We'll see, we'll see. But anyways, this has been Martini signing off. Any last words, Richard?
Don't play in the pool for too much. You'll get wrinkly.
Yeah, and on that note, I will bid you all farewell. Good night.
Good night.
Pools closed.